Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make healthy Snickers bars, and they are vegan too, which is pretty cool. A couple side notes are that these bars need to chill for at least a day, so it's going to take a while, and be prepared to get your hands messy. To start off, in a microwavable dish, put half a cup of pitted dates. Add about 2 cups of water to the dates. Meanwhile, add 1/3 of a cup of rolled oats to a blender and blend until it turns into a flour consistency. Here's where I wanted to get a really good shot for you guys to see what the flour consistency would look like, but it ended up spraying everywhere. Anyways, once you're done blending it up, that's how it should look like. Now drain all the excess water off of the dates and make sure that it's still a little moist but not dripping, and put them in a food processor or a blender. To the dates, you should add a little bit more than 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Add a half teaspoon of vanilla extract, but I just used a 1 teaspoon, so that's why I'm putting a little bit less than that. Add a small pinch of salt to the dates, peanut butter, and vanilla extract. Start blending it all and scrape down the sides as you go. It wasn't blending well for me, so I added 1/4 of a cup of hot water to see if that would help. The hot water helped a lot, and I ended up getting a really thick and nice caramel. So I decided to use a smaller blender to help with this, and I put all the oat flour in the blender, as well as 1/4 of a cup of the caramel that we just made. Blend it all up, and you should be getting a sticky dough kind of consistency, and then when you put it between your 2 fingers, it should hold together. If it doesn't hold its shape like this, you should probably add more oat flour, or you can always just do all-purpose flour. This is going to be the base of your Snickers bar. It's time to assemble, and what I did was I got a 6x3 inch little rectangular glass bowl, and I lined it with parchment paper so that it would be easier for me to get it out of the freezer when I needed to start dipping it in chocolate. To start off, put your oat flour and caramel mixture on your parchment paper and spread it out evenly. Add your caramel on top and spread that around evenly too. I don't really like using peanuts a lot, so I just put a little bit, which was about 2 tablespoons, but if you wanted to do the whole entire tray, then you should probably do 4 tablespoons of crushed peanuts. Now that your Snicker bars are arranged, you need to put them in the freezer overnight or for at least 6 hours so that they can harden. It's the next morning, and I'm going to start making the chocolate while the Snicker bars are still in the freezer. Take 1/4 of a cup of chocolate chips and put them in a microwavable bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of coconut oil to your chocolate chips. The coconut oil helps the chocolate chips melt more smoothly, but you can always just skip this step if you want to. So our Snickers have been in the freezer all night, and they might still be a little bit soft, but that's okay. Take them out and cut them into however many pieces you would like. I just did 5 pieces and made them look like actual Snicker bars. So put your chocolate in the microwave for 30-second intervals. It took my chocolate about 1 minute and 15 seconds to melt, but make sure not to do it for more than 30 seconds at a time or your chocolate might burn. This is the part where it's going to get super messy. So take a spoon and a fork and basically just dip all sides of your Snickers bar into the chocolate. I do wish that I used a bigger bowl for the chocolate so that it was easier to spread, because I just ended up having to use a spoon to manually take it and put it all over the Snickers bar. So you might want to consider using a bigger dish for your chocolate. Continue dipping all your Snickers bars in your chocolates, and then just put them back on the plate and stick them back in the freezer because they need to cool for about 5 to 10 more minutes before you can eat them. Take them out after 5 to 10 minutes or when the chocolate is hardened, and there you go, they're your vegan Snicker bars. In my opinion, these didn't taste as good as I thought they would, and nor did they look as good as I thought they would, but they're vegan, which is cool. Thank you guys for watching, and please make sure to stick around, especially for the next video, because it's going to be super exciting. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you would like to see next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!